Washington, President of the United States, U.S. Donald John Trump has signed a draft law (RUU) that prevents the sending of F-35 stealth fighter jets to Turkey. The admiration of Ankara to buy the Russian S-400 missile defense system was made the reason for the RUU signing. According to the state budget spending signed by Trump on Friday last week, the shipment of F-35 fighter jets to Turkey will be blocked until the Minister of Foreign Affairs and U.S. Defense Minister submit an update to the report on the purchase of the Russian S-400 missile defense system by Turkey. In a previous report to Congress, the Pentagon said that Ankara's purchase of Moscow's sophisticated missile defense system could lead to potential Ankara expulsion from the F-35 program, and influence the acquisition of other weapons including Boeing Co. CH-47F Chinook helicopter, F-16 fighter Lockheed Martin and R-60 Black Hawk helicopters. On Monday, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan confirmed the purchase of the S-400 defense system to be sent this year. According to Erdogan, there is no turning back path from the defense weapons purchase contract. The bill drafted by Congress requires U.S. departments to include detailed descriptions of sanctions plans if Turkey continues to purchase the S-400 system in accordance with Chapter 231 of the Prevention of Russian Property Law in Europe and Eurasia 2017. The Congress, as quoted by Arbel News, Wednesday, February 20, 2019, asked the U.S. Secretary of State to submit a report no later than November 1, 2019. The same state expenditure bill also blocks arms sales to Erdogan's security guards unless U.S. Secretary of State Michael Pompeo informs Congress that guards accused of carrying out attacks on protesters in Washington in May 2017 have been brought to trial. The U.S. delegation visited Ankara in December, after the U.S. State Department told the U.S. Congress that they had approved the sale of the Patriot air defense system worth $3.5 billion to Turkey. The delegation reportedly determined the cancellation of the S-400 agreement as a prerequisite for the purchase of a U.S.-made defense system. The unofficial deadline for Patriot offers is February 15 and the official deadline is March. Russia says it will give the S-400 a short time for very good prices and promising technology transfers, Chairman of the Turkish Parliament's Foreign Affairs Committee Volkan Bozkır said to reporters after a visit to Washington. Therefore we signed an agreement to purchase the S-400 system because it fulfilled our needs and the main part of the payment was made, he said. According to the latest Congress bill signed by Trump, the U.S. will wait until November to make a decision. Meanwhile, Russia's S-400 is expected to be sent to Turkey in July 2019. Erdogan, on Monday, repeated his requirements for a purchase agreement for the Patriot missile defense system from the U.S. He said the transfer of technology, joint production and financial support had not been offered by Washington to convince Ankara to buy a Patriot missile system.